My name's Beth, and today I'm going to be doing a video kind of explaining why I haven't posted anything in like 3 months now. So this video is a little difficult for me to make, and it's something that the past couple of years I've just been struggling with, and yeah, but I will get to that in just a moment. I want to first off say I'm really sorry that I haven't posted any videos in a few months, and that the past 6 months I've basically only posted 5 videos, which isn't fair to you guys, and it's not what I myself have wanted to do on this channel and with my content, but I am gonna try to get back to it. And yeah, so for the past couple of years I have been dealing with depression. I want to call it that, but I have never actually gone to a doctor and been diagnosed, so that's why I put it in air quotes. But it's just something that it runs in the family. It's really difficult for me to talk about this, guys, so I'm sorry, but yes, it hits at most random times, and it just stops my want to read, and it stops my want to do anything. And when I don't read, I don't feel like I have things to tell you guys, and when I don't do anything, I don't want to put up a video saying, well, I haven't done anything, but the truth is I haven't really been doing anything in the past 3 to 6 months besides going to work and watching Netflix. So yeah, I've kind of cut off my family. I live at home, but I've just kind of I go to work and I come home from work and I come up to my room and I just ignore everything and everyone. So yeah, I don't like this whole being absent from life type of thing, but when this feeling comes on, I just don't want to do anything, and I don't want to be around anyone, and I try really hard that my friends in real life, I go and make the effort to maintain that, because I know it's healthy to do that, and I've been trying to find ways around this feeling. I'm just going to call it a feeling for now, because I don't want to say depression and then I go and talk to a doctor and they say you're fine, you just feel sad, or you just feel empty-ish. So yeah, and I know people who suffer really badly with depression and all that, and I don't want to say that anything that I'm experiencing is close to what they would be experiencing, and I don't want to downplay anyone else's experiences. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it a feeling for now. I'm really sorry, guys, about my hands. I just talk with my hands and my face a lot, apparently. So I guess I'll start from the beginning. 5 years ago now, it was about the time I moved out of my home to go to college, about an hour and a half away, and I was living on residence, and it was just kind of this change, and I was so alone in that point that I just didn't want to be away from anyone, or with anyone else, and I would just kind of cut myself off. And then the next year, I moved into this house with a friend, and there were a bunch of other people, and it got to the point where I had this huge fight with a friend, and she yelled something along the lines of, "Are you bipolar?" And it just hit me really hard, and I just broke down. And yeah, that was about 4 years ago. And so I did a ton of research into bipolar and depression and all of the strains of each of those mental disorders that you can have, and nothing really, that was me, but nothing was really well, there's no way that is me. So yeah, I have been just kind of dealing with it. I am not on any antidepressants or anything, and I don't feel like I need to be at this point. I have been meditating lately, and that seems to help. It's just like a way of getting my energy calm a little more. I'm sorry about this angle, guys. My room's a disaster, and I'm working on that. This is my closet right now, but yeah. Getting back to it. So, like, I moved back home from school once I finished 3 years ago, and I've been working at the same place, living in the same place for 3 years, and so at times I just kind of feel stuck and in a rut. But yeah, so I know a lot of that affects my mental place, I guess. And I don't mean to make this video depressing or sad or you should feel sorry for me, because you shouldn't. It doesn't matter at this point. I just kind of want to explain why I haven't been posting videos for like 3 months, and why before that it was like 3 videos and then another 3 or 4 month gap. I just feel bad to you guys that I'm not putting my whole heart into what I want to do on this channel and what I want you guys to share with me. I know there aren't a lot of you, but the few of you that do watch my videos, thank you, and I do want to continue to make content that you guys enjoy, so yeah. But so getting back to my mental headspace and meditating, I have been meditating lately, and it's honestly just kind of a time for me to clear my head and reflect on what's been happening and how I'm feeling, and then yeah, so that's one thing I'm finding is definitely helping. I have been really like into work, and I find that when I work a lot, I don't get the feeling as much as when I have time off from work. So I think just like being busy helps, and it helps to just like have a release more or less. But yeah, so I have kind of just been living in a chaotic mess for the past week and a half, because I am not redoing, but I am reorganizing my room. I got new bookshelves, which I will show you guys those in the next video I have coming up. Because I think I'm going to do the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon, so I will have a TBR up for that in a day or two. And these units here are what I had my books on, but I have those in my closet now for organizing clothes. Just trying to make my room feel less small, even though it's pretty tiny. But yeah. So getting back to I don't really know what I was talking about. Okay, so meditating. I'm looking to find other creative outlets that I can use to just kind of keep my head space clear. And I know that a lot of people do things like self-harm and smoke, drink, drugs, all of that when they are depressed or feeling that way. And I don't want to hit that point, so I am looking for creative ways kind of to just like get my head out of itself. So I'm thinking of buying an acoustic guitar, or asking my brother if he'll bring his home whenever he comes home next. I have been drawing a bit, and I'm gonna try to get back into writing, because through cleaning my room, I found this essay I wrote in high school, so like 6 years ago, and the teacher said it was so good that I should enter it into a writing contest, and then I have the gift, so to speak. And that just like kind of motivated me to try something different. So yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry for this ramble, and I'm sorry for this video, but I just kind of wanted to explain to you guys where I've been and why I haven't been posting things. And yeah, I'm going to try to keep myself a little more accountable for posting YouTube videos, and I'm hoping maybe that'll also be another creative outlet for myself to just get out of this headspace. So yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for making it through this video. And yeah, until next time, which should be really soon, have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you soon. See ya. Bye.